Hey planner friends and YouTube hoppers. I'm so glad to have you here with me this week as we are planning. If you are starting on my video, make sure you check the description below because we are doing a little planner hop this week. And if you're coming from Gail's video, it was amazing, right? Like, she's just so great at planning. And then at the end of this video, you'll be heading over to Miss Robin. So make sure you check her out. So we are doing some summery spreads, and I thought popsicles. I just think of summer and popsicles, and I love these from CoffeePlannerMom. And since she came out with the new weekend banner, I was like, yes, that's what I'm doing this week. First, let's go ahead and get our dates down because that is important. And I'm not doing anything super crazy with the dates. We're just going to get them down because I'm going to use the deco everywhere else. Can't believe like we just had 4th of July weekend and it already feels like the middle of July. Like, why is July so fast? But it's gonna be okay. So here's how I'm planning for this week. I'm gonna put some boxes up here for any appointments going on, and then down here I'm gonna be using some bullet points to help guide my workout routines and what I plan to do there. So let's go ahead and put those down, and then the deco will begin. If you caught my weekly overview plan with me from yesterday, and if you didn't, I shall tag it right up here so that you can catch it. I've been following the Noom program, and I was challenged in my lesson to live a day like my future self would live it, like the person who reached their Noom goals and all that. Well, I thought I would actually challenge myself to a week of that. So that is the plan. So I wanted to have a spot in my planner where I could map out, well, what does my future self look like in their activities, like in their activity routine? So that's why I want to keep that towards the bottom with the bullet points. Because while we are still in summer and we are in the middle of July, I'm already starting to think about how do I maintain said routine when I go back to school, because it's coming. It's not going away. So originally I thought I would do bullet points down here, but maybe I'll go ahead and do boxes as well. Let's do that. We're just gonna, I'm sure everyone is going, this is not summary whatsoever. Don't worry, we'll get there. So one thing I want to realistically look at, because I do have a kind of busy week ahead, some bookend things going on. What can I realistically do for my workouts on certain days? For example, I have to take my mother to a doctor's appointment on Monday, and then we have like an extra errand to run on top of that. So what is the realistic expectation of that day for a workout? And I think my future self would totally look at things that way. Huzzah. All right. Now, let's get the weekend banner down, because it's fabulous. Did you have a favorite, or do you, I should say, you could currently, and that's fine too. have a favorite popsicle flavor. I was always a big fan of the like Bomb Pop ones, but to be quite honest, any port in a storm when it came to a popsicle. I will say I don't do popsicles very often now, but I mean, they are a delicious treat. Here. Well, I might have to move the weekend banner down a little bit, but we'll see. And green. Or maybe I just leave it. We'll see. Hang on. Let's mess around because I do want to kind of come back and add some more maybe. Oh, maybe I should wait until I fill everything out. Maybe we add some over here. So anyway, so we have a mom doctor appointment. So I think the most realistic workout for me that day is yoga. I think I will need so we're gonna plan that guy out there. Tuesday, I think I can go ahead and do my 20 and 20, which would be number 17. I'm almost done with this program. So this is on tonal. I have a tonal, and I really like this because it's 20. It's a program that lasts for 20 exercise times, like 20 sessions, and they're only 20 minutes long, which is perfect for when I get back to school. I want to do a cardio, and I'm going to leave space to write down which cardio routine I do. Thursday, I think 20 and 20. Number 18. This is where it gets interesting because I have a retreat. And I think I can fit in a workout on Friday. And then I'll make Saturday my rest day. And then Sunday, or I can do some mobility. And then Sunday we can go back to 20 and 20. So what if I did and then here we'll leave blank. That way if it's a rest day, it's a rest day. And if it's a mobility day, it's a mobility day. But then I've got something all in there. Yes. So we have fam retreat, I actually come back on this day. And then Thursday we kick off Rock the Boat event in my Pink Zebra group. I'm a Pink Zebra consultant. Kick off Rock the Boat event. I have a link in the description below to my Facebook page, but I do these events in my VIP group, and it's a lot of fun. We have a ton of fun. It's always good. All right, to-dos. I think I'm going to use a black checklist. I thought I pulled them out, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll use one of these. This is from her Tropics colorway from CoffeePlannerMom. So this week would be living room. I always put my chores in this wonderful to-do box. It's such a great place to have that. So this is going to be living room. And we've got to do couch, entertainment, center, fireplace. I'm going to put an asterisk there because that needs more love than some of the other spots. End tables, rug, and floor. Sweet, that's looking awesome. All right, I usually put a next week sticker there. Let me see if I've got I think we'll use the box here. And this just helps me with this area is kind of like my forwarded, like any tasks that I don't get done. I kind of put right here, but I'm also going to put some reminders because next week is, let go with the dot. Thank you. Next week is Vacation Bible School. And thank you. And it is the full Rock the Boat event. This is kind of like a teaser, and then the full event happens the following week. I just in my head said, oh, I gotta put this down on Monday. What do I gotta do on Monday? Man. It's gonna come back to me. It will. It'll come back to me. Power hours. Let's go ahead and put that in because I'm gonna rotate some things. Although this will be Music Monday still. So I need some cello time. Beep. Let go. Let go of the dot. There we go. Teacher. Pink zebra. And I have my list again on my weekly overview of the stuff to do on that one. So I don't have to worry about writing the whole list here. It's just more of a, hey, make sure you get this done. Let's use the yellow. Let go of that dot. Man, these tropics colors go really nice with the popsicles. And it just keeps that summery fun going. Speaking of pink zebra, I'm currently warming because I thought, okay, if we're doing a summery spread with all these wonderful planner people, let's have a summery scent. And what I'm currently warming is called goji berry and orange. Does citrus make you think of summer? I feel like citrus makes me think of summer all of the time. And then Friday is Fame Friday, which works well with the retreat. And then I will not do any filming on Saturday. I'll save that for Sunday. I don't need to write that in though. That'll just happen. I just like the other ones for the days of the week. All right, let's add some quotes. Usually here's where I put workouts as well, but I'm not going to do that this time. Let's do the somebody come get me because I'm a mess. It's one of my favorites. And this is off of a Coffee Planner Mom freebie. And then let's do, water plants. That's what I got to put on Monday. So I have I almost said I have an Arvid. I name my plants. Arvid is a Swedish ivy. And apparently you only water Swedish ivy once a week. If you have any ideas about houseplants, because this is my first one, let me know in the comments, because it's my first houseplant. Okay, so let's do maybe a purple one down here. And the green one up here. And this is from my freebie. Let's do breathe. Because I think my future self would be into breathing. And we're going to do it sideways. Word of the week. All right, friends. So this is what it's looking like so far in my week. You can check me out over on Instagram. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you came and watched me. Make sure you jump over to Robin's. There's a link in the description. And if I get a way of tagging her on the screen, I'll do that as well. All right. I'll catch y'all on the next one.